Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I can't believe it's already time to pick up our TBR for the month of August. For now, the TBR jar has been very generous with me. I had great reads, great finds thanks to the TBR, so I really hope that it's gonna continue on this month. As usual, I'm gonna pick books, probably 6. This month is a bit different because I'm gonna go on vacation with my family at some point during 2 weeks. I'm probably gonna be able to read more during those 2 weeks, but I never know. Things happen the way they happen. My plan is to binge 1 or 2 series during my time on vacation, also to be mood reading. There are books that I really want to read, so we're gonna pick 6 books, and if I can't put them in those category, I'm gonna say more that I'm probably gonna be mood reading just because I feel like reading them. Let's get to it. The TBR jar. Oh, I have 2. Let's pick the yellow one. It's not focusing at all, is it? Ooh, it's working! Okay. A sports romance. So this one is very easy. I'm gonna pick Mile High by Liston 40. It's the last book in the Windy series that I haven't read, which is quite ironic because it's also the first book in the series. I'm reading them all for a reading vlog when I'm reading all the Windy series and giving my thoughts and feelings about it, and I'm still missing Mile High. So this is gonna be our first pick for this month, and it goes well with my plans. Next one. Okay. Books that take place in a school or university. I don't know which one I'm gonna pick. Let's find out. Okay, I know which one I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick Fort Keep. What is the name of the new Twisted Sisters series? Let's find out. Never Keep. Okay, still mixing the names as I always do. Never Keep, it's called Sins of Zodiac. Apparently it's in the same universe as Zodiac Academy, but it's also in another academy. The powers are the same, but the way the society works isn't. So I'm very curious about this. This is their most recent series. It's ongoing. The second one came out really soon. I think it's gonna be a big chunky book, to be honest, but it's in the university. I heard good stuff about it, so I'm really excited to get to it. So it's gonna be our second pick for this month of August. Next one. A book that intimidates you. Let me think about it. So for this one, I think I'm gonna pick Fairytale by Véronica Lancet. It's very intimidating to me because either people really love it or don't get it. And I hope I'm gonna be the person that gets it, because people that gets it, it's one of their god tier favorite books. I really want it to be that. For me, apparently the man in this is very boyfriend material. So let's read the blurb. What could possibly go wrong in a town that rhymes with Fairytale? August 1955, when Miss Darcy O'Sullivan, an orphaned English teacher from Boston, receives a letter that her biological father passed away, she is surprised to find herself included in his will. There is only one condition: she must travel to Fairytale to attend his funeral. With the promise of a sizable inheritance, Darcy decides to journey to the small coastal town that holds the secrets of her birth. Reading. But the moment she steps foot in Fairytale, things starts to go amiss. Odd residents, odd rumors, odd death. Ooh. Oh yeah, so I heard that it was kind of a mystery. She is falling for a guy when she's awake, but when she's sleeping, she's also falling for another guy that she sees in her dreams. It's gothic. It's supposed to be a it will always be you in every lifetime kind of love. This has the potential to be one of my absolute favorite books if I get it. And it's also a huge ass book. So yeah, I think it's gonna be our pick for this one. So we already have 3. We have a good mix of genres for now. We have a gothic romance, a romantasy, and a contemporary sports romance. So that's good. Let's continue. A book you could finish in a day. Okay, so this one is simple. I was waiting for something like this. I really want to mood read since I'm going on vacation, I'm going on the beach. I want to read a summer romance. There is the new Ali Hazelwood, Problematic Summer Romance. I really want to read this one. Apparently it's very different from her usual romances. It's not STEM, which I love because I'm not against STEM romances, but I want something different. It's age gap, and a lot of people have been really liking it. I haven't read the first one in this series, which is Not in Love, I think. But you know what? I don't want to read this one first. I want to read Problematic Summer Romance. So the blurb is, Maya Kilgore is 23 and still in the process of figuring out her life. Connor Harkness is 38. Ooh. And Maya cannot stop thinking about him. It's such a cliche, it almost makes her heart implode. Older man and younger woman, successful biotech guy and struggling grad student. What are the odds that she's a student in STEM? I don't know, we'll see. Maybe it's me who's being bitchy. Brother's best friend and the girl he never even knew existed. As Connor loves to remind her, the power dynamic is too imbalanced. Any relationship between them would be problematic in too many ways to count, and Maya should just get over him. After all, he has made it clear that he wants her gone from his life, but not everything is as it seems, and clichés sometimes become plot twists. When Maya's brother decides to get married in Taormina, what is that? Where is that? Oh, I guess it's in Italy. When Maya's brother decides to get married, she and Connor end up stuck together in a romantic Sicilian villa for over a week. There on the beautiful Ionian coast, between ancient ruins, delicious food, and natural caves, Maya realizes that Connor might be hiding something from her. And as the destination wedding begins to erupt out of control, she decides that a summer fling might be just what she needs, even if it's a problematic one. How many pages? How come they don't even put the number of pages? That's ridiculous. It's a little bit more than 400 pages. This is definitely the kind of book that I can read in one day. In one day, yeah. There are a lot of books that could have fitted in this. So it could have been another book, but I really wanted it to be this one. Because it's summer and I'm going on a beach and it's on a beach. I'm not going to Italy though, but it will do fine. Okay, next one. So we already have 4. 2 down. No, 4 down. 2 to go. Yeah. A book by an author you love. Okay. Who do I love? That's a tough question though. I have a lot of new author now. I think for this one, it's another contemporary romance. For the romantices, the ones that I want to read are usually new to me authors. It's gonna be complicated to find a book from someone that I love that I haven't read yet. I'm gonna go on the contemporary romance side and pick back up a book that I left behind a few months ago, and it's big, bold, Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. I think I read 2 or 3 chapters and then I stopped. I had a reading vlog to finish. It was not because I was not interested, because I was. It was just a matter of time. So I put it back down, thought I would pick it back up again. Did not do it for now. But this one feels a bit summery from the few things I read. So I think it's gonna go well on this TBR. Plus, I am a Emily Henry fan. I'm always going to read the books that she writes, and I haven't read this one. This one has mixed reviews. I think it's the least liked books that she wrote for now. It's 2 journalists / authors in a sort of competition to win the opportunity to write the memoir for a very famous woman 20 years or 30 years before. She disappeared. Nobody knows exactly why. Those 2 journalists really want to have her story, but she can't choose between the 2 of them, so she kind of pits them against each other for a certain amount of time, from what I remember. She's very sunshine, he's very grumpy, and that's it. That's all I remember about it. The beginning was very intriguing, and I think this one is really much Also kind of The Seven Life of Evelyn Hugo, very centered on the life of this very famous woman. That's what people really didn't like, I think, because they were bored by it. And there was less romance. It's more literary fiction than romance, apparently, but I guess we'll see. I just have to read it, make my own mind about it, as I always do. Okay, so this was our book number 5. Let's go on book number 6. An anticipated release. Do I have an anticipated release? I feel like I read them all. Let me check. Okay, I'm gonna pick another one for this one because as good as it is, I don't have one. Sticky, sticky. A book from a series you already started. For this one, it could be several things. It could be the legend board number 3, but actually I don't want to do that based on what people have said. I want to wait for the other book to come out and then binge the 2 back to back because I hate waiting. I'm so bad at waiting. I think I'm gonna play it safe and pick the second book in the Gods and Monsters, no, the House of Devil series. The first book is called City of Gods and Monsters, but the other series is called Gods and Monsters, so I'm always mixing up the 2. But I've started the House of Devil series. I'm currently reading book 1. I just started it. So to play it safe, because I know I'm gonna be reading book 2 and book 3 and book 4 if I like it, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like. I'm gonna pick the second one, which is called City of Souls and Sinners. So I think we picked all the books that I'm gonna read during this month. To recap, we have a sports romance. For this one, it's gonna be Mile High, the last book in the Windy series. No, the first one, but last book that I haven't read. A book that takes place in a school or university, it's gonna be Never Keep, the first one in the Scenes of Zodiac by the Twisted Sisters. A book that intimidates you is gonna be Fairy Tale. A book you could finish in a day, Summer Problematic Romance. A book by an author you love, Big, Great, Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. A book from a series you already started, and it's City of Souls and Sinners by Kayla Edwards. I'm probably gonna mood read more than this because 6 books is something that I can really do in a month. I just proved that to myself during this month. I'm probably gonna be mood reading something else. I've seen The Wolf King pop around these days and I'm really curious about this one, very excited. As I said, I want to binge series. I'm probably gonna binge the House of Devil series in the beginning of the month. And then if I can start also, I think it's the Gods and Monsters series, I'm gonna do that too. So we have a great month ahead of us. I have so many books and I'm so excited to read. I feel good about this TBR. It's a great mix of things. We are things that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love in this and others that are more white cards. And I love that. I'm very curious to know what is on your TBR for this month and also what is your most anticipated read. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Every new follower means the word to me. If you ever want me to talk about a certain subject, do a reading vlog about a certain book, talk about something, I don't know, what have you, please let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and have a great summer, have a great reading month, and I'll see you soon.